Now from Fenway. Stepping up now, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second. Baseman Jose Altuve.
Here comes the first pitch. Changeup called strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He'll try it again, 3-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's George Springer, lifetime against Chris Sale. He brings a more than respectable .357 batting average. He's taken him deep once. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Springer can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a...
And we'll have to leave it there. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox. The third baseman.
Line, but speared on a high ball. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's an impressive 5 for 8. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here it comes.
Bregman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to third. Devers has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Hey now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Betts is right there as he takes it for the second out. Stepping into the box, number 44, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
No left fielder.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Benintendi.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez, his career line against Garrett Cole. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He also has 1 home run. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. I had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Here's Carlos Correa now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's only 1 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Low for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Outside, 2-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The second baseman,
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. One gone here in the Boston third. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marisnick going back at the track. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Bradley Jr.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Devers, a 22-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, George Springer as we begin the top of the 4th.
Right fielder, George.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brantley.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Bregman stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He was a first round, threw it right past him. Stepping in, Mookie Betts will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches, it's certainly gotten away from him.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
Strike taken to throw, and he'll be tagged. Ready now, Yuli Gurriel. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Fouled away. Ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
He froze him on the fastball there. Yuli Gurriel goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Number 44 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Two balls and a strike.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Martinez.
And it's fouled away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe get a guy to off.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The batter, number 15.
Ball's ready. First
Second
pitch on its way.
Justin.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
There's a good knuckle curveball right there. A lot of people ask me, what's the difference between a curveball and the knuckle curve? The knuckle curveball, the finger, your pointer finger is spiked into it, and at times it can be a much tighter spin and rotation than the conventional curveball.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Oh, and he misses it. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And
now
from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Two out with the man at first. And he's got himself another one. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Robinson Chirinos.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Too high. 1-2.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt. Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Now batting, Jose Altuve. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Two and 2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
The right fielder.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. Striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the sixth. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Bradley Jr.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Rafael Devers, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Liner in there for a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bariznik is under it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Bregman gloves it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in this 1-1 contest.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. 2-2 now. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle. Bogaerts to his left. He's there. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double from the stretch. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. The 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he's got another. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ran it in on the fists. Nothing in one.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. One man is out in the Red Sox seventh. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. On the move is Springer. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The batter,
From
number
the belt,
50,
kicks and deals.
second baseman.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. The set and the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch and it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch
got him looking. And striding in for Houston. Carlos Correa. Matt Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 32.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses. Ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Next up for the Stros, Jake Marisnick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Josh Reddick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22, Josh
Lays off 1-0. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. Just a couple of matchups. No hits in 2 at-bats. And he fouls this one off. Chirinos, the runner at second with 1 away. Reddick behind the ball and 2 strikes. Reddick, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a 17th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play. at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Jackie
Fouled off.
Bradley Jr.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rafael Devers will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Now playing center field, number 22. Josh.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Here's Mookie Betts, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of... Stepping in, George Springer. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's 1 for 4. Now the pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 2-2. Fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
1-1. And it's fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he fouls this one off. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Astros are down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And now pitch on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Great job. by the pitcher right
Your
now.
attention,
Brandon
please.
Workman gets the
Now
call
pitching
here
for the
as he'll
Red
try
Sox.
and look for one
Number
out to
44.
finish this thing off.
Brandon Workman.
Fouled off. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Last strike now for Houston. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Struck him out. Houston, good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
The final line.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for
Leading
baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone just 2 for 15. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike one. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Cole into the windup. First pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches.
A swing and a miss. Into the box, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
I'm out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
A bare hand for one. On to first, and they get them both. Standing in, George Springer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Labor.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was selected in the first round back in 2000. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Previous history with Luis Severino. He carries a .308 batting average. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Hit in the air to center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44, and he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the. Next for New York, Didi Gregorius, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Gregorius.
One strike now from Cole. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0. 3rd inning, no score to this point. A ball and a strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The center fielder.
So one got in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball one. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number one here. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The first baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Encarnacion is off at first with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Correa is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's had some success, 5 for 11. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
2 out, nobody on.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-2 one more time. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Here's Michael Brantley. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Cole gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Correa comes up with it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
For the Astros, the third baseman.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. LeMahieu moving to his left. He's got it one away. Digging in to try it again. George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
The count now at 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Altuve.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Now batting, first baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. One and 2 as he chases the slider. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you stay.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the fifth inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting. Number
first pitch on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
That misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. And he comes back with one down and in for ball three.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Number 44 becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Here's the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to
threw it right past Edwin Encarnacion now. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hard ground ball to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And he'll be back in standing up. One strike now from Cole. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. He's set. Here it comes. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Encarnacion rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. And their runners at the corners now. 0-1. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now back, second base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
0-2 is the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he's going to add to the total. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tommy Kingley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
The New York Yankees, number 48.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yuli Gurriel becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. But it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strike.
The left fielder, number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. Throw won't get him. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Reddick leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman, number 2.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down, and he will be nailed. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Sanchez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Cole will do this himself, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Popped him up. Chirinos has a play, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Your attention, please.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Britton has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So now digging in now, Jose Altuve. He went down on strikes last time up. Fastball swung on and missed. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. A shot to first base and caught there. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in. DJ LeMahieu, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row. So striding in, Robinson Chirinos. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's 1 for 3. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1 to Chirinos. The 1-1 home. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, number 44. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 1-0 is taken down and in for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike 3. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance.
99. Aaron.
Ryan Presley enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now, and after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
A bouncer to the left side, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. 2 balls and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Reddick back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Brantley retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Striding in to start the ninth, Yuli Gurriel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this
Now
one.
batting, right fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Michael Brantley. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 2. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Runners on the move for second. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. He's on the move again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Last strike now for Houston. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 1 run.
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to digging in, Jeff McNeil. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under
off
the lights.
for the Mets. The right fielder, number 6.
Here it comes. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Snap throw from the catcher. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder.
He's set and the pitch. And he goes the other way with it high and deep down the left field line. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Peter Alonso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. He's set. The 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees.
Here's the first pitch to him.
DJ.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 1 for 5. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cespedes going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Giancarlo Stanton looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Two and 1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. In past meetings with Tanaka, just a 3 for 13 batting line. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. So striding forward now, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Tanaka pauses. Here it is on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's a .333 hitter. Ripped down the first base line. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Conforto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the... Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. In past meetings with Tanaka, comes in with 6 hits in 25 tries. He's taken him deep once. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, even though these 2 teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Swung on and missed, and that'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Gio.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacio.
Urshela on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. McNeil is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Riding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 2nd at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And he lays off there, 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Got him swinging as he runs the fast.
Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away. On the ground to second for Torres. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the fourth. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the ledger? He does. 8 in a row. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1 and 2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance. Torres. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one got a piece of him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's taken for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. A ball and no strikes. Torres at second. Gregorius on at first with 2 down.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. And that misses 2 and 2. High that time with the slider taken for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2.
A swing and a miss. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, a base hit in his first trip.
The left fielder, number 52. Yoenis.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 3-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses ball 4. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jeff McNeil. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And the 2-out threat will not come. So stepping in, Gio Urshela reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Urshela.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, 1 away. In now with the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
1-1 now to Encarnacion. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Runners back. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and he fouls this one off. Encarnacion leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit on the ground to third. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Brandon Nimmo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Hit hard to the right side. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso.
Number 20.
From the stretch. In the dirt, and now let's see. In time, and he is nailed at second. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in once again, Ahmed Rosario. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tanaka pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. A swing and a miss on a ball. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He set the started out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
The right fielder, Aaron.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Line drive, base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Outside with the fastball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Torres, base runner at first with 1 out. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Cespedes. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hard liner to center field. Conforto will get there, and he puts it away. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Tommy Kahnle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Kahnle is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos.
Wilson.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The third baseman,
There's a
Gio
breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that will conclude matters. Standing in, Robinson Cano. Prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 3. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Britton, a 6'3" left-hander. He was selected in the 3rd round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Robinson Cano becomes the first out of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. One and 2, here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. So we're all tied up following the home run. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Nimmo is retired, 2 down now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3. the at-bats. Edwin Diaz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets. Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The right fielder
digging in now, Aaron Judge. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
1-0.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit high and deep out to left field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Conforto will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now batting, Torres. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
2 balls and a strike to count. The set and the 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Ready now, Peter Alonso. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
The 1-2 is offered out and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Striding in, Ahmed Rosario. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
In there, a base hit. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. No balls and 1 strike. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batter.
Into the box now, J.D. Davis. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. Head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Gregorius.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Conforto waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. It was a walk in his last trip. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Conforto moves over, and no problem with that one as we are headed. So coming to the plate, J.D. Davis. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Now in the box, Wilson Ramos. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Dylan Betances gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. A ball and a strike now. Fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Left side, but well foul. 2 out, nobody on. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. And he strikes him out here for Edwin Encarnacion. Now
for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Count even at 2-2. Hard liner to center field. Conforto patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball one. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Two balls and two strikes to Hicks now. Popped him up. Ramos over to his right. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. Looking to change his fortunes here. Over 4. Two striking. Jerry's Familia, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. The set and the 2-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. The 3-1 pitch. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Count remains full. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Into the box, Jeff McNeil. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Brandon Nimmo, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Betances is ready. First pitch on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at 3rd, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that misses inside 1-0. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-0 is laid off up for ball number 3. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. The winning run is at first base. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now back, second base.
Standing in, Torres. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pulled toward right center field. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? And they come back to win it here in 11 innings. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.